You're right there, guys. It's just Nick, Clay Fitness again, aka the Beast from the Northeast. I'm going to do a quick video on excuses because a guy that I'm mates with on Facebook, he posted something earlier. He had a status and it was about someone that was in the gym, despite the fact that they're blind and they can't see. Okay. So I thought that was pretty amazing, and also it reminded me of a woman that goes to my gym, and she must be like 80 or something. Like, she's old as fuck, with all due respect to her, but she trains like 3 or 4 times a week, and I think that's really impressive. And I told her that when we were having a random conversation in the sauna a few weeks ago. Yeah, I find it really impressive when people still get to the gym when they've got those afflictions, whatever, disabilities, whatever. You know, fair play to them. So I just wanted to go through a few. I just quickly researched some of the top excuses for not training, and I just wanted to do like a 5-minute video again. I'm going to try not to go into overdrive with the videos and stuff, but like I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because I can edit videos and stuff now, so like, it's pretty cool. So the first one was, it's too cold. Quick answer to that one: wear more clothes then. I trained someone this morning and it was 7:30 in the morning. He's pissing it down. It was really cold, but fair play to him. He got there, he had a good session. He didn't care doing sit-ups or anything, or where he had to get on the ground where it was completely wet. Just wrap up warmer, you know, just wrap up warmer. That's not a great excuse. So we'll move on swiftly. Second one, on the flip side, it's too hot to train. I think it's slightly better actually than it's too cold, because you don't want to train in extreme temperatures. If it's too cold, don't train if you've got cold or flu, but otherwise just train, wear something, you know, there's stuff in Sports Direct that's tailored for when you're training outdoors and it's cold and wet. With the too hot thing, stay hydrated, wear sensible clothes. Don't, like, you know, come like the Michelin Man or something with like 100 layers on. Well, you know, if you're a dude, basketball shorts and a vest, for example, that's what I wear when it's hot. Stay hydrated before, during, after your workout as well. Keep drinking, and you'll be fine, I think. Just modify your workout. If you need to do a bit less, that's cool, but too hot, is that a valid excuse? In my opinion, because that's all it is with a lot of this stuff, it's people's opinions. Is it a good excuse in my opinion? Nah, I'm going to have to call bullshit on that one. Third one, I don't have money to go to the gym. I mean, you know, people think that they do have to go to a gym to do certain things, to achieve the goals with fitness, whatever. That's fair enough. I don't want to sound like pretentious or whatever, assuming that everyone knows about all this, but you don't need to pay to go to the gym. If you really want to get in shape, you can with nothing. You can do bodyweight exercises, you can blast out a load of burpees, you can do push-ups, you know, sit-ups, you can do inchworm push-ups. You can do really basic exercises, planks, you know, there's quite a lot you can do, like Russian twists or whatever. You could just get a medicine ball, you can just buy a kettlebell, get some resistance bands. So, you know, you don't even have to spend much, but then again, if you don't spend anything, you don't have to spend anything. I mean, you have to spend money on, you know, your nutrition and your drinks or whatever. But you know, you don't have to spend anything. If you really want it, do a bit of research. You can be out there in the local park doing pull-ups or dips or whatever, or just running, interval training, sprints. So you can train indoors and outdoors, and you don't need to pay for it, okay? I go to a gym that's expensive, but I'm going to quit that soon because I've just left. You know, I won't get the half-price membership soon. But you don't need to spend much, okay? So I'm going to try and move on swiftly. You can, especially with a personal trainer, or you can get them to program something for you. You don't need to spend loads, okay? That's the good news. You don't have to spend that much at all. There's space all around you where you can do like urban style workouts. Some of the guys with the, you know, really ripped physiques are dudes that don't pay a penny for the gym, I imagine. They just do a lot of, they work with what they've got, which is out there, okay? So that's cool. The fourth one, because I researched these are popular ones apparently. I can't be bothered. Like, I mean, you could apply that excuse to anything in life, and sometimes it's fair enough. You know, there are times when I say I can't be bothered to do things, but I try not to have that mentality with fitness, because if you have goals, if you want to lose weight, you know, if it's hypertrophy, you want to put on muscle, or you want a bit of posture, core strength, stamina, or you just want more confidence, you just want to have fun, more mental focus, it's the type of thing you can't really, you know, you will have the odd day where you do skip training, that's cool, whatever, we're all human, but you can't really if you have the attitude of I can't be bothered, then be prepared to not get where you want to be. And then if you don't get where you want to be, like, you know, be prepared to stay where you are at the moment. It's like that saying, if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always got, something like that. I think it's Chuck Norris that said it. But yeah, if you can't be bothered, you won't reach your goal. It's as simple as that. You can't sugarcoat it. If you can't be arsed, then, you know, you'll be there. You stay where you are. You won't hit those plateaus that you obviously want to hit. The last one, last but not least, is I don't have the time. We all have the time to train. I know people, I'm pretty lucky I have less responsibilities than a lot of people at my age. I appreciate that, that's cool, but I still find time to train. I have other people to train as well. I'm in the process of looking for a job at the moment as well, so there's stuff that's taking up my time that could distract me from training. But apart from the fact I want to do it as a living, I enjoy doing it. But again, you will find the time. You spend enough time on Facebook or YouTube watching chimps like falling out of trees or squirrels water skiing. I love that, it's all good, but it's better doing that stuff once you've trained and you feel like you've earned it a bit more. So, you know, next time you're flicking through Tinder, like, oh yeah, she's alright, oh she's a minger, oh he's a blah blah blah. You know, that's time you could be spent doing training, so it's just about prioritising what you're doing, I think. So those are just a few anyway. If you could think of some better ones, some really elaborate ones, I'd love to hear them. Because, you know, it's a funny topic, I'm not attacking anyone. Just that status inspired me to make a video about it. So we all know people, we all make excuses, but we all know people that make excuses for fucking everything, and it really grates on you, like nails down a chalkboard or whatever. The Freddy Krueger in Nightmare on Elm Street, where those dudes' heads explode, you know, shit like that. It grates on you a bit. So if you're one of those people that makes excuses for training all the time, be honest with yourself, don't devalue yourself, just be honest. If you can't be fucking bothered, just don't be bothered. Don't feed bullshit to everyone else. But you know, it doesn't make you a bad person, just some people make more excuses than others, that's cool. If you can think of any, put them in the comments of this video, let me know. The more elaborate and stupider the better. But otherwise, yeah, peace. I just wanted to do a quick video, but yeah, cheers for watching. Thank you.